recycled plastics are often discarded because small pieces of plastic are broken and missing. We will recreate the missing piece on this side so that it matches the piece on the opposite side. Prepare for the repair by transferring the Plastifix liquid into the applicator bottle. Unscrew the top from the applicator bottle. Push the tip sideways until it breaks free. Use the pipette that was included with your Plastifix kit to transfer the liquid to the applicator bottle. Continue until the applicator bottle is full. When the bottle is full, replace the tip by snapping it into place. Install the needle onto the applicator bottle by pressing it onto the tip, then remove the needle cover. Use a rotary tool with a teardrop-shaped cutting bit to remove the paint where the Plastifix will be applied. Grind away some of the plastic so that after the Plastifix is applied, the surface will be flush with the surrounding plastic. Apply aluminum body tape to the backside and use a body spreader to get a good seal of the tape to the plastic. Use a body spreader to help put a small bend on the edge of the tape. This will help keep the Plastifix contained. Sprinkle a layer of powder onto the tape and the repair area. It may help to get the piece as horizontal as possible to keep the powder from running off of the area. Once the powder is applied, squeeze the applicator bottle and apply liquid on top of the powder until the powder is saturated. Continue layering the powder and liquid until the desired thickness is achieved. Allow Plastifix to cure fully before removing the aluminum body tape. The cure time can be reduced with heat. On the back side, we are going to create additional strength to the repair with fiberglass. Cut a piece of fiberglass drywall tape that will fit the repair area and press the tape into place. Just as was done on the opposite side, layer the powder and liquid until the desired thickness is achieved. Allow Plastifix to cure fully. The Plastifix will be rough and will need to be shaped and contoured. A pencil and ruler will assist with grinding to the proper shape. Use die grinders and sanders to reshape the Plastifix to the proper shape. Tape a piece of paper to the undamaged piece and use a pencil or a crayon to get a rubbing of the shape. Cut the shape out of the paper and flip the paper over. This is the contour that we need to transfer to the damaged part. Set the paper aside for now. Use a DA sander with 180 grit sandpaper to smooth the transition from the paint into the damaged area. Tape into place the shape that was cut earlier. This gives an idea of how much filler will need to be applied. Mix and apply epoxy filler to the area until the height of the filler follows the contour of the paper. Allow time for the filler to cure fully, then sand the filler. After sanding, you may find some low spots that need to be filled. When the filler is fully cured, sand smooth with 320 grit sandpaper. You can see here that excess material has been built up and needs to be removed. Use a high-speed die grinder with a cutting burr or a rotary tool with a teardrop-shaped cutting bit to remove the excess repair material. Continue removing the excess repair material until the desired thickness is achieved. The thickness now closely matches the original thickness and it's ready for primer and paint. Sand any area where primer will be applied with 320 grit sandpaper. Tight spots may need to be sanded by hand. Apply a high build flexible primer surfacer and allow time for it to dry. With 320 grit sandpaper, sand the primer until the entire part has a smooth finish that is ready for a top coat. Apply the top coat according to the paint manufacturer's recommendations. Here, we are applying a base coat and clear coat. Here is how the area looked before and after it was repaired with Plastifix from Urethane Supply Company.